What's good, y'all? It's Day Today with Code Orange, back with another great interview. Today's guest is a NFL running back. He's from Syracuse, New York, our home base as well. He is a philanthropist and just an all-around cool guy. Derrick Gore. Welcome, my friend.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, how you doing? How you feeling today?
Good, man. Just, finished up my second annual camp this year. It was a success by about 300 some kids, doubled up the amount I had last year, so can't complain.
Yeah, we had a chance to check that out. It was dope. It's great what you're doing for the city, for sure.
Yeah, something I try to do every year, but it's definitely a hell of an experience.
Yeah.
Just giving back to the community I came from. Can never, go wrong and forget where you come from. So
right.
that's real big for me.
For sure. Tell us, how did it get started, the camp?
I don't know, kind of like I seen other guys like in the league and stuff like that. It was kind of like doing camps and stuff like that, and I was like, man, that's something I kind of want to do. Being from upstate New York, football not really that big. Right. It's kind of like a basketball state. So me being in the position that I am, I was kind of like, that's something that I kind of need to do. Just kind of get more kids up here into football. For sure. Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, well, let's take it back for a second. What was the moment that made you know that you wanted to pursue even playing in the NFL and pursue even playing the sport at its highest level?
Shoot, I can even go back to like me playing like park ball like at Sherman for real.
All right. Thornton Park.
Yeah, Thornton, like having rival games in the city, just bringing that real dog mentality out at you. You got to bring that kind of like that Q swag out.
Right.
So that right there definitely molded me as like, this is something I want to do.
Yeah, right.
That energy on the field, something I wanted to keep going. So
definitely.
That's why I pursued it for real.
For sure. So along with that, I mean, was there a specific moment altogether that made you know like that it was even a possibility for you to even be in the NFL, to even play? Like, was there a moment that you knew like, all right, I can definitely do this for sure?
Yeah, really, like, I knew it was kind of always in me that I can do it. Just like seeing like the game, kind of like seeing like the characteristics I have, like playing and stuff like that. But like it definitely was like a switch that kind of like flipped for me when I was in a junior in high school. My uncle passed away.
Right.
And it's something I just kind of just like took real serious after that. So, but like
it had an impact on you.
Yeah, for sure. It's something I know how to take serious. I really wanted to like make it out of the town for real.
Right.
But yeah, it's like going like the different routes I went, like even like me going to Alabama, just sizing up against those guys, like playing against the best dudes in the country for real, and like knowing I could play. I'm getting on the field as a freshman, so I was like, oh yeah, that's what it is.
Right, it's my time, right?
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, just to touch on that, like your journey is very unique, So, your first year after graduating high school, you went to like a community college, right?
Yeah.
And then you found your way in Alabama.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that like? Like as far as just that change, that shift, like what was just experiencing that?
It was kind of crazy though. Like believe it or not, like, the story. Like I was at Nottingham, the same place I had the camp at. Alabama called me and they was like, "Yo, it's Derrick Gore. This is University of Alabama calling." And I thought somebody was playing on my phone. So I hung the phone up.
They didn't think it was real.
Yeah, it was real. They called me back and it was like, "Nah, this us." And I was like, shoot. And I took a visit down there. And it was me, my pops, my little brother. And I didn't want to go at first. Right. I was like, I'm not going down here and be no practice dummy, man. And he was like, man, you claim you want to be the best at running back. This is what you need. This is where you need to go. So I was like.
And Alabama is like such a prestigious, program in itself. So I'm sure that was just something that almost like you can't pass up.
Yeah, for sure. You really can't. Like, you really want to claim to be one of the best, like, dudes. You really like.
You got to play against the best.
Yeah. That's one of the spots you need to go to.
Right. So as far as just beginning your NFL journey, you first landed with the LA Chargers.
Yeah.
I mean, first off, I'm sure, was there a moment once that happened when you were like, I kind of made it, I kind of got that monkey off my back a little bit?
Nah,
believe
it or not, it's always been like, still had that fire in me because I knew I was going undrafted. So like the first couple of days I went out there, I actually got cut and got sent home for about like a month or so. And I got a call back probably like a day before training camp, and I had a job at the time. And the first day on my job, they called me back. I ended up quitting my job.
Where were you working?
Yeah, I was working at I was about to start training kids for real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about to start training first day on the job.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have a love for just the youth.
Yeah, for sure. Cause it's like it's so messed up out here for real. Like just seeing like they ain't really got no guidance for real. So just being like a stand up dude for real. That's just something that you just kind of got to put yourself forward and kind of do for real.
Definitely. With being in the NFL, eventually 2021, playing for the Kansas City Chiefs, you score your first touchdown. What was that moment like for you? You know,
that was one of the ones.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, I actually kind of did it, and then like just like the feeling of it, it was like I was so caught up in the game, I didn't really kind of realize what I did until after the game was over for real.
Had to take it all in.
Yeah, I was still kind of in the moment, but after like a couple weeks later, it's kind of settled in. Like, yo, I'm really like an NFL running back.
Yeah, that's so dope.
Yeah.
Have you had any like crazy experiences just being in the NFL like circles, or just, you know, just being in that NFL lifestyle? Have you had any crazy experiences or seen anything crazy, or even just like the fan bases? I'm sure you've been in some crazy hostile environments, or even just environments where the fans are and, you know, crazy, cheering for you, going crazy. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. Like I think like Kansas City definitely had one of like the craziest fan bases out there for real. And I think it was like it was a game right before my birthday.
Okay.
And I wasn't getting that much playing time for real. And I had like a long run, like probably like a 50-yard run for real. And you kind of can see like the emotions when I score. I kind of like spiked the ball into the end zone.
Yeah,
like, turned up.
I'm here. Like that's how I'm here. I'm him.
In my bag. Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen anything crazy at all, or just experiencing anything wild?
Yeah, I think getting in the locker room, like one of my childhood idols, Adrian Peterson.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like I don't want to be on no fanboy job, but I was like, damn, that's really AP. I really kind of look up to homie for real when I was coming up. He ended up showing me some respect, like, and you know, of course you had to earn it being a rookie and everything, but then signing some cleats and giving it to me, telling me like keep striving, keep working and stuff like that.
And that's great to know that like people that you have looked up to, or people that you have even like honed your game after, like they're looking at you like, yo, you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's fire. Outside of football, what are you into?
Man, I got a lot of things. Actually, like I ain't gonna lie, I be keeping up with y'all stuff for real, man. I be
appreciate it.
Hell yeah, I got believe it or not, be in the booth a little bit. I don't be rapping though. I kind of be in there just listening to the music and stuff like that. Yeah. I got some behind the scenes little footage with Rada a little bit, being in the studio with him.
Shout out CT Rada.
Yeah, shout out my boy Rod, my boy Nasty Nige. He be going crazy on the beat.
Nige, your word too.
So yeah, man, that, and then kind of just living life for real, like just one day at a time, nature, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
you like being outside?
Yeah, I like being outside.
You like to hike?
Nah, I go on a couple walks. Like I already work out too much, hiking and stuff like that.
I could imagine, especially like just being in that league, just you gotta be a gym rat.
Yeah, like I probably work out like 4 or 5 times a day. For real. So
what would you say to a young teen out there that's just pursuing this sport, and you know, whether things seem a little foggy right now, you know, maybe they don't know they want to keep going, or you know, maybe things are going good. Just what would be your advice to a young teen trying to pursue?
I'll say keep a even kill. Like never get too high, never get too low. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like believe in yourself for real. Cause like you don't believe in yourself, it's like you gonna have doubters and everything. So people kind of psych you out to what you really want to do. So just put your if you something you really want to do, is put your first foot forward, and then just like proceed it for real.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody tear you down.
Nah, you can't. You can't, because you're gonna have doubters and stuff like that. So you just gotta just do it.
Definitely.
Just do it.
All right.
We're all in.
For sure. Before we get out of here, we got a couple quick hits for you. A couple quick questions. Yeah. Just gonna fire off. First, what has been your most expensive purchase so far? Have you bought anything crazy? You balled out? Anything you spent the bag on that might have been a little crazy yet?
No, not for real. Got a couple pieces probably from like Icebox.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't say not for real and just say I got a couple pieces from Icebox. Like just slide that in there casually.
Yeah, I got a little.
What you got from there? What'd you pick up?
Couple little pieces, a couple little chains, stuff like that. Yeah.
Cuban, some fire like that.
No, not too much. Little tennis.
Little some. All right. My next question is, give me your top 3 favorite songs to just play, whether it's right before a game, when you're coming out the dugout, or not dugout, but when you're coming out the tunnel, or just in a locker room. Like, what's those top 3 songs that you're banging that kind of get you ready to go?
In my bag, I got a variety for real, cause like I don't want to get too hyped before I go on the field or on the bus.
Okay.
So like I kind of like stay a little mellow for real. I know like back in high school I used to kind of like bang R&B for real. I'll play like some Aaliyah, like Rock the Boat.
Okay.
And then like closer to it, I start getting like.
So you like the vibe?
Yeah,
right
I like
before.
the vibe a little bit. Then I might go like Benny. A little bit.
Benny Butcher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then
some New York.
Yeah.
Some New York,
and I might go old school, just LOX on some D blocks.
Ooh,
like,
okay.
Turn it up, like we getting my full bag.
Nah, right. See, that's it's a turn up. It's just a different type of turn up. Yeah. Okay, for sure. Last question. When you visit Cuse, I know you don't probably get back too often these days. No.
Every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're able to come back and visit, what are the top few spots, or maybe that one spot that you feel like you gotta hit when you come back to the Cuse? If any.
For sure, I'm gonna go to Sabs. Yeah, I'm gonna get them chicken.
You're gonna get some wings and wedges with the sassy sauce.
Come on, the blue cheese.
Stop playing.
Go crazy. Then I'm gonna go. I'll probably go to Brooklyn Pickle.
Okay.
That corned beef with that Russian.
Yeah.
And then I'm probably gonna stop by Grandma crib. Get that home.
Got to.
Yeah, for sure.
No one makes it better than Grandma.
Yeah, got to.
Definitely.
Got to. Every time.
For sure. Well, thanks for tapping in with us today.
For sure.
Just appreciate you taking your time out of your busy schedule. Definitely wishing you so much more success. You know what I mean? And thanks for supporting what we got going on too,
Yeah, man, y'all doing your thing, man. I see y'all getting a lot of the artists on your page and stuff like that, man. I'll be hit to the music, everything still be going. Keeping the buzz alive in the town for real. So like I'll be in tune for
Appreciate
the music, even though y'all be posting it, I still be kind of banging it for the games and everything. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, all the freestyles and everything. So I'm still kind of tapped into the town music, town wave still. So
Is there anybody from the town you listening to?
I got a little bit of everybody for real. Before my man got what's my man trying to think. Dirty Dave.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Blizz. Yeah. It's a couple of dudes, man. I gotta kind of check out their names, but I see they got the little kind of like the rapping, but it's kind of like the whining rap a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of catchy, so I'll be on that type of way too. So
for sure, that's dope.
Man.
Staying tapped into your roots, you know. Got to. Well, you heard it here. We tapped in with Derrick Gore, D Gore as I know him. Just wishing him many more successes. Check him out. Any socials you want to drop? Where can they follow you?
Yeah, I'm on
Where can
Twitter,
they check you out?
Instagram. Just my name. Type in Derrick Gore. I'll be there. The foes up. You dead?
I bet. All right. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for checking in.
Yeah.
Code Orange Live. Peace out.